so good. I am inclined to tune in just like I should.
All right, number 9, more proof the inevitable robot uprising is upon us. A team at Columbia University has confirmed that a robot has learned to understand itself rather than the environment around it. That is the creepiest photo right there. The engineers built a robot that could build a version of itself and correct itself. This means the robots are becoming self-aware. What does that mean, Larry?
That
Not even
means
self-aware.
I'll be back.
I don't know. It's
Listen, we've already replaced the cameras with robots.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time. You know, a lot of news anchors who are not that different than a robot.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
It's-
Up and down the dial. Yeah.
yeah.
oh, look at him reading 2 in a row, Larry.
Whoa.
Step off.
All right.
Step off, Larry.
Wait, I'll call the broadcast museum. Hold on.
All right, number 8. Did you know that there's something called an Amazon pallet?
No.
It's a little like gambling. Basically, you get a really good deal to buy a lot of stuff, a whole
right.
pallet full of items that have been returned to Amazon. The catch is you don't know exactly what the stuff
That
is.
sounds great.
So this is like the people that buy those. You know, those storage facilities, storage
yeah.
wars,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
So you're
yeah.
getting like a huge pallet, you don't know what's in it.
We should do this on air.
Oh, that's a great idea.
You can pay
We've got a
anywhere
company
from
card.
$100 to thousands of dollars, but as we said, you get a whole lot of stuff, and the items are generally from a broad category, like computers or home goods. So you can spend, say, $2,000. The risk could pay off if you have a pallet full of stuff that's, you know, more
Right.
expensive.
Sure.
Some people keep it, some people
Donate it.
open
Yeah.
a secondary market business and sell those items themselves. You can buy Amazon return pallets directly through Amazon or through an independent liquidation
Let's
company.
try that.
Let's do that.
Who's
Who's going to front the money?
We just need the company credit card. Did
Yeah.
they give you one?
I still have never got one.
They gave me one, and then I don't know. I lost it, or something happened.
boy.
Maybe I did too much. You know, too many expenses on it. I like to go to those dance clubs and all that other stuff. But
Well, we have some big shot next star executive coming this morning,
maybe
so
he'll
it's a
put
lot
them
harder
back.
to say no in person to
Yeah.
our face,
all right,
perhaps.
you
than-
bring it up, Robin, because you've got that way about you where
Yes,
people
I'll
are
be
afraid to say
very-
no.
yes.
And then we'll do a opening,
reveal.
yeah, out in the hallway or
Well,
something.
you never know
Yeah.
what you could get.
Yeah,
All right.
that's a great plan.
All righty.
All right, get right on that.
Yeah.
I promise you it will never happen. Number 7, Larry, how's Chantel doing? She's all right? Well, I got something for the two of you. It's called a book. It's called How to Talk to Your Cat About Gun Safety.
Oh, no.
It might sound absurd, but that's not all the book covers. There's also chapters on how to talk to your cat about evolution, about abstinence, online safety, drugs, puberty, post-apocalyptic survival,
Yeah.
and of course Satanism. I personally haven't read the whole book, but I think there are some important topics that you and your cat could sit down and
Yeah.
kind of talk through together.
She
Sounds like
doesn't
a
need
great
to
read.
worry about surviving the apocalypse. She just needs to worry about surviving Wednesdays.
Followed by Thursdays and Fridays. And the weekends aren't much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 6, has anyone seen this around? This is Grey Poupon flavored ice cream. Mustard flavor with salted pretzels, made by the Van Leeuwen Ice Cream Company that started as an ice cream truck business in New York a few years ago. It's high-end ice cream made with quality ingredients. People loved it when they collaborated with Kraft to make mac and cheese ice cream last
They
year.
really love it.
And people seem to like the great. Boy, it's like we wrote this right from the press release.
Yeah, we did.
One guy said his kids liked it so much they added more mustard from their
Oh,
fridge.
yeah, I bet.
sure. Some reviewers say the same thing. It needs more mustard flavor. Yeah,
Right.
I find that hard to
This is
believe.
12 people.
Do you have any Grey Poupon?
Yeah.
Number 5, here's a cool baseball story. A year ago.
Oh, sorry, I was leaning
No,
into your
that's
shot
all right.
again.
They
We
keep
haven't.
More Robin. The show needs more Robin.
A year ago, 26-year-old Nate Fisher was a commercial lending analyst at the First National Bank of Omaha. But on Sunday, he pitched 3 scoreless innings to help the Mets beat the Phillies. Yeah, he graduated from the University of Nebraska in 2019. He wasn't drafted. He was able to play a little A-ball, but when the pandemic hit, baseball was scaled back, so he went back to school and got his master's. And in 2021, he was able to sign another minor league deal. The Mets must have had some injured pitchers, so they called him up over the weekend. And one of his teammates said, I didn't even know who this guy was when he came into the game today. On his LinkedIn page, you can see that he worked for the bank and also 2 baseball teams.
Look at
Sounds
that.
pretty good.
That's awesome. All right, number 4. You guys ever use Shazam? It's that app you can use to identify a song that you hear and you don't know what it is.
Oh.
Right.
Well, before that app existed, did you know there was a telephone service that basically did the same thing? It was called 2580. That's the number you would dial. Once you called, you'd let the service listen to the song. They'd hang up after 30 seconds and then text you the name of the song. This is, wait, text you? This couldn't have been back in the days of...
Well, who knows?
Later, they included a hyperlink in the text that would let you download the song. Well, it wasn't in rotary
Well, maybe our
days
video
then.
doesn't match the story.
So it must have been just prior to
Must have been
Shazam.
just before Shazam, yeah.
Wasn't that nice? How'd you like to be on that end of the call where they're like, hey, do you know this song? And then you're holding it up, passing it around the office until
Right.
someone can name it.
Number 3, Paul, are you an innie or an outie?
I believe I'm an innie. What are we talking about?
Well, the shape and appearance of your belly button is mostly up to chance. It doesn't have anything to do with how the umbilical cord was cut when you were born, or how your parents took care of the umbilical cord stump, or how much you weighed.
Really?
When they cut the cord at birth, they clamp it off, then the stump falls off, then you heal. It's essentially a scar.
So,
That's a fun
so we
little-
didn't learn why people were one more than the other,
No,
right?
it's random.
It's just random.
Random.
All right.
Just want to leave a little pause there for people to think about that.
About
Yeah.
how we gave them no information.
Maybe soak that, maybe write some notes
Yeah.
about that one. All right, number 2. Here's a short video of the famous slide on Detroit's Bell Island. But just for $1, you get to go down a 40-foot slide. This version of the slide has been around since the 1980s, but it's been closed for the last 2 years because of the pandemic. They waxed it up, shined it for Friday's big opening, but they had to shut it down after about 4 hours because you'll see right here.
Wow.
I'm not really sure what the problem is. They got to make some adjustments, apparently.
Is it too fast now?
It's very fast. Well,
More
no coat of
wax.
wax,
Yeah,
right?
put more wax on it. It seems fine. You know, you're signing up for thrills. What do you
Yeah.
want to go 2 miles an hour?
Well, this has been around for generations, and this is...
I feel like some good old metal on your lower back.
Yeah. Maybe they should let the senior citizens go down first.
Get them out there. They love it. They probably wouldn't know where half of them were.
This reminds me of you going down that slide when you went back to
Oh, the
Boston.
cement slide.
The cement slide
in
on
my
the cardboard.
neighborhood.
We'll have to cue
Good
that
old
up.
days.
That was...
Yeah.
All right. Number 1, here's a clip from... Oh, we were talking about
Yeah,
Larry
we did
last
it yesterday
week.
before
we
you
did?
got sick and had to leave the show.
Stairway
yeah.
to Stardom, which was that cable access show in New York City from like late
Yeah.
70s to the 90s. It was a big talent show. It stars with the host Frank Maislin and his wife Tilly.
Yep.
And the first singer in this clip is the lady who most fans think of as one with genuine talent.
Here she goes.
It's always Hoagie Carmichael's Immortal Stardust. But what about poor Mitchell Parish, huh? Let's bring out our first guest, okay? She's terrific. Her name is Susan Alfara, okay? And isn't she beautiful?
He sure is. How's everybody feeling tonight?
Great.
Now
Not anymore,
I
though.
can take the time.
Oh, no.
I can see my life as it comes up shining now.
Well, she's not terrible.
No.
Reaching out to
Well, I thought we were finding the worst of the...
Yeah, no, she's the one of
She's
the best.
good.
I can
Soulful.
feel so much.
Looks like a young John Travolta there.
Since
Yeah, you're right.
I found you.
They said to stay
She's
with
on
it.
it.
Stay with it.
Looking through the eyes of love.
Okay, what's
We
happening
need a
now?
little dance routine with this. Uh-oh.
When Sunny gets blue, her eyes skies get gray and cloudy.
These can carry a tune too. These are not
Doing
terrible.
this. There's a lot of local talent here that we should be having them singing songs like this.
Pitter patter.
Yeah, well, we picked the best of the best here.
Yeah.
That doesn't really tell you what Stairway to Stardom is all about, which is really,
About talent.
Comes to call.
it's pretty good.
Bad. I mean, for cable access.
You know, that,
I mean,
that first song reminds me, though, that is the song I used to audition for Oklahoma my freshman year of high school, and I sang 2 notes and they said next. They didn't even want me.
Yeah.
They
At
didn't
least
even
they
want me
gave you a
building
shot,
sets.
you know.
They didn't even want me involved in the production at all. Go away. Go far away.
Try the dance club.
Anyway, that's the
All
9
right.
at 9.
Sweet 9 at 9.
All right, we have some.